Peter had ingeniously strung webs throughout the entire sewer system, placing sticky snares across every single outlet, mastering his spider hunting tactics. Then, a sudden ripple disturbed one of the webs. Peter immediately tensed up, pulling his mask into place, readying for battle. Multiple disturbances began in the pipes simultaneously, but the true threat lurked behind it. Without warning, the lizard man lunged from the shadows, inflicting a deep, humiliating gash across Peter's chest. Just as the monster prepared to crush Peter's head, the web snapped, sending both combatants tumbling into the rushing water below. Underwater, Peter capitalized on his agility to quickly untangle himself, as his webs were useless in the water. The massive lizard man became lodged in the narrow passage, allowing Peter to escape easily. The monster then returned to the spot of the struggle and found Peter's abandoned camera, clearly labeled property of Peter Parker. Realizing Spider-Man was Peter, the lizard man immediately decided to head to the school to eliminate it. Meanwhile, Peter was getting his injuries treated by his woman friend. By the time he reached the school, a full day had passed. Strange, deep rumblings began to emanate from the school restroom. Suddenly, the lizard man burst through the wall and plunged into the terrified student crowd. Peter shoved his woman friend and others out of harm's way, stepping forward to face the monster. Without his protective suit, Peter quickly began to weaken. After a brief scuffle where the former scientist threw a chemical mixture at Peter finally managed to don his suit, and the dynamic of the confrontation shifted. A brutal, high-stakes battle ensued. Peter tried desperately to appeal to the true doctor still buried inside the lizard man. Their powers were almost perfectly matched. The lizard man slammed Peter against a massive glass pane. At that very second, Peter's woman friend initiated a powerful, timely counterattack. Peter then committed every ounce of his remaining strength, wrapping the lizard man tightly in a web cocoon and shoving his woman friend out through a nearby window for safety. His terrified woman friend later found the perilous scene to be strangely romantic. The fight immediately resumed, escalating from the school grounds to the perilous city rooftops, requiring police assistance. Though the woman friend's father tragically lost his life in the struggle, the terrifying lizard man was ultimately defeated. In the end, the city was saved,